We are a South African family who returned to our home country in 2017 after living abroad for almost 20 years. We have a heart and a vision to help build a better South Africa, one small act at a time. We believe that casting one small pebble upon the waters will have a many ripple effect. We derived the name Pebbles and Ripples from the famous Mother Teresa quote, "I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples." We started this non-profit company to help make this dream and vision come true. And at the moment, the company's income is based mostly on contributions and sponsorships received from Stichting Pebbles and Ripples based in the Netherlands. Our mission is, firstly, setting up a home for babies and children in crisis. And secondly, rural community upliftment, which includes food distribution. We believe in synergy, 1 + 1 = 3, an interaction or cooperation giving rise to a whole that is far greater than the simple sum of its parts. At the moment, we have two main projects. Firstly, our Izotsha community. We are invested in the Izotscha community to uplift and help where we can with different projects. For example, housing improvements, water supply, and the distribution of food, clothes, and blankets. Secondly, Rensia's house. This is a home Pebbles and Ripples has set up in Ramsgate, KwaZulu-Natal, as a place of safety and foster home for babies and children in crisis. We have been able to buy this house with the help of an amazing sponsor. The house is large enough to help 8 babies or children. The abuse of women and children is a real pandemic in South Africa, which leads to literally millions of children being abandoned or in absolute crisis situations. The United Nations Children's Fund has placed the number of orphan children in South Africa between 3.7 and 4 million. Some projections have suggested figures as high as 5.2 million. These children have become our main focus, and we as Pebbles and Ripples, together with you, would love to help as many children as possible. One can feel overwhelmed by the numbers. However, you start by helping one at a time. We feel so privileged and incredibly thankful to be able to do all of this, none of which would be possible if not for your generous sponsorships and contributions. Our vision for helping babies and children is growing. We are dreaming of homes where children can find love, hope, and a warm and safe place, a family to love and nurture them for the treasures that they are. The running costs of a home are extensive due to staff employment and all regular costs, for example, utilities, food, clothing, medicine, and much more. We therefore come boldly, asking if you would partner with us in this vision through monthly contributions. These partner contributions will give us a steady and solid base to cover the monthly expenses and running costs of Rensia's house. We would love for you to be a part of our journey by casting as many pebbles as possible, for the ripple effect is beyond what you could ever imagine. This is something we have witnessed firsthand over the last year or so. It has left us humbled and grateful to see how one small act can have a life-changing impact.